Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mr. Riley from Mr. Riley's World, coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. Hopefully, you're doing well wherever you are. So, check this out. I have a question for you. Have you ever been out recording content out in the field somewhere and you just weren't really satisfied with the setup or maybe the microphone that is on actually embedded on your camera? Well, I have a quick solution for you in what I call Tuesday's technology tip. I am participating in CEDA, which is creative content every day in April. And so this is part of that particular series. So every Tuesday during the month of April, I'll come to you with a tech tip on Tuesday. So here's what I'm talking about here. And I have a whole bunch of gear overhead. As you can see, I have my Canon M50 here. I have this wonderful device here called a SwitchPod, which acts as a iPhone holder or a camera holder, and you can actually use this to kind of record content, and this is called a SwitchPod here. I have my Rode Video Mic Go with my lightning cord attached to it that I use this for my mobile setup. And then I also have the Ulanzi smart rig or smartphone rig with the aperture Armand light on top of it. So let me just kind of tell you how I use this particular rig. So sometimes when I'm out in the field and I want to record a video, maybe using my smartphone or actually my camera here, I'll actually set up everything on my SwitchPod. So let me just let you take a look at my smartphone rig to get a better understanding of what I'm talking about here. So here is my SwitchPod with the Ulanzi smartphone rig on top. I have mounted in the cold shoe, if you will, the Rode Video Mic Go, which will plug into my my iPhone 13. I have the Armin the light on there. The aperture is made by Aperture, and what I'll do is I'll put a couple of links in the description below so you can take a look at it. And so I believe the SwitchPod is around $100. I believe the Armin, I'm sorry, not the Armin, the Ulanzi iPhone holder was about $25. I'm not too sure. I think I got the Rode Video Mic Go as a part of a bundle with my Canon M50 here, but I'm guessing maybe around $50, $60, and I think I probably paid about $40 or $50 for the aperture light that you see on top. So that's a wonderful setup. I use it to record some of my videos in my classroom when I'm out on the go. And not only do I use the same setup for my mobile device, but I also can use the same the SwitchPod for my camera as well. So there I have my Canon M50. You can mount whatever Canon. If you have a Sony camera, it has the quarter-inch thread at the bottom where you can mount it. And I do have a smart rig for my Canon, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, I could attach my smart rig to my Canon M50, and then I can have some more mounts where I can mount my microphone if I didn't want to use the onboard microphone on the Canon M50, and also I could also use a light as well. So I love the SwitchPod. It's it's compact. I can just throw everything in a backpack and record it. And the best thing about it is since I have my iPhone with me, I can just put my iPhone in the smart rig, and I kind of use that setup more than the actual camera setup. So I kind of love this setup that you're seeing right now with the light source. And the good thing about the light, I can turn up the brightness on the light, or I can dim the bright. So even when I'm in my classroom recording content, sometimes I need a little extra light, and so that light is very, very powerful. Now, as you see it in this video, it's kind of turned facing the wall, because if I were to record, if I recorded the video with the light shining at me, it would have been too bright. And so I figured, why not just turn the light towards the wall? And it's a wonderful device. So that's kind of what I use when I'm out in the field shooting family functions, things at my school, things in my classroom for myself, and for my family. So I love this particular setup, and I use it often. And matter of fact, let me just show you one way how I use this particular rig recently. Earlier in March, we had the ECAM meetup in San Diego, and so I had an opportunity just to use this same exact smart rig that you're seeing right now with the SwitchPod, Ulanzi, the Rode Video Mic Go, and the aperture light there. Just use it to record some content at the ECAM meetup in San Diego. So let me just go ahead and run this particular footage really quick. Check it out. All right, so we're just finishing up here. I think we closed down this place, man.
I think we did.
This is Junaid, the home studio expert.
Home studio expert. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. It's great meeting you.
It's really awesome meeting you, man.
Did you enjoy yourself here tonight?
Did I enjoy it?
Man, I think
E equals MC squared.
I think everyone enjoyed themselves tonight, man.
Yes.
So we're about to close this place down.
Down.
Hey, man, keep making content.
Keep making content, because when you show up, people know who you are. Without you showing up, you can't expect somebody to come knocking at your door.
Absolutely.
You gotta show up.
Absolutely. Words from a wise man. Hey, Mr. Riley from Mr. Riley's World is out from the West Coast, the best coast.
West Coast to the East Coast.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so that was us there, just kind of closing down. They were packing up the event, the venue, and everything, just getting ready for Marketing World, Social Media Marketing World the following day. So yeah, just had the opportunity to meet Junaid. And the only thing about that particular video I didn't like, particularly the light. The light was kind of harsh where we were standing, and so that's one of the reasons why it looked the way it looked. But if you're in a normal situation, you turn on this aperture light and you're good to go. So yeah, so I just wanted to share with you my particular mobile setup. And do me a favor, what is your mobile setup consist of? Do you use a SwitchPod? Do you use the Ulanzi or the Rode Video Mic Go? Tell me in the comments what your setup looks like. What kind of devices do you use when you're out in the field? All right. Hey, if you found some value in this particular video, do me a favor, go ahead and leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, you'll be notified anytime I drop a brand new video, especially if you hit that notification bell. So I appreciate you. And what I'll do is I'm gonna continue making content like Junaid said. And please take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Mr. Riley signing out from the West Coast, the best coast. Peace out.